Hill with serious intention in his eyes. As we come to the final 10 seconds of round number 4. I'm surprised Yoka's done well to limit damages after the first round. Time. You're a champion, Tony. In the first round, you are a something warrior. And remember when Virgil Hunter was training Andre Ward against Sergey Kovalev? One of the best, some of the best motivational speeches I've seen in that. Oh! Second knockdown. We'll have to see the replay. I didn't think it was a knockdown. I thought Yoka slipped. And Bakole looking to end this one. Things going from bad to worse. Bakole's got Yoka in the corner. Yoka comes forward, pushes back, and some good work on the inside from Yoka. We're going to have to see much more of that from Tony Yoka. Slumping. Shot. Veering towards the back of the head of Tony Yoka. Tony Yoka in a right state. Very composed in there. Undercut to the body. Bakole shakes his head. Bakole just eats 2 jabs. Doesn't seem to be having any effect on him whatsoever. Looking to spoil the party in Paris here. Bakole is slowing down a bit though. It's still pretty much all Mark Bakole. Snippets of success here and there from Tony Yoka.
Début de la 6e reprise.
Yoka on the back foot. Gloves both covered in blood of Tony Yoka, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna need to see more from Tony Yoka. He's trying to coast this round. I don't know what the game plan is here. Jab come over the hand right, but anyway. Yoka trying, we're going to need to see more. We're halfway through we're over halfway through the contest now. And I've got him losing every single round so far. But Tony Yoka can do it. Maybe I'm wrong. Just as I say that, Tony Yoka tries in vain to mount an attack. Even still, not too much to write home about. He needs to rally, get a couple of rounds under his belt. Bakole is starting to look a little more lethargic. Looks nowhere near as bad as Tony Yoka, of course, but it's just, there, just as I say that, Bakole ends the round very strong. We are round number 7. That's better from Tony Yoka. Good combination on the inside, using that hand speed he's got. Bakole pulls up his shorts and comes forward. There's a good uppercut from Tony Yoka. It'll be quite something if Tony Yoka could pull this off. Shown great heart, Tony Yoka, considering that death shots to the body, hooks up top. Bakole seems to be able to assert the pressure once again. That's a good shot from Yoka, but Bakole's... Yoka getting behind the jab. Yoka seems to be getting a little bit more confidence. So he's taken the best Bakole's had to offer. Yoka seems to be getting ever so slightly better, but looks like that nose is broken of Tony Yoka. Attack there from from Tony Yoka brings a slight cheer from the crowd. I honestly don't think that's going to be enough. Not on my scorecard anyway, especially with two 10-8 rounds. Granted, one of the knockdowns for Yoka shouldn't have been a knockdown, but that's nonetheless it's stacked up against Tony Yoka, the two knockdowns. Virgil Hunter saying, let him make a mistake. But the mistake, the shots of Tony Yoka. Been a fantastic performance from Mark Bakole. Tony Yoka's definitely shown he's got a great chin on him tonight. I'll have to give him that. Coming up to the final minute of round number 8. There's a good jab from Tony Yoka. Bakole maybe a bit tired. Asking him to come to the middle. But he's so far ahead on the scorecards. Read in mine and yours minds, ladies and gentlemen. You need to knock this guy out, is what he said. And that's certainly what he needs. 2 rounds to go. It must have been just been beaten up. Showing incredible heart, you've got to give him that. Can Tony Yoka find the big punch to knock out Martin Bakole? Bakole's not as active as he was at the beginning of the fight, but he's still got some stuff in the tank. You've got 2 10-8 rounds against Martin Bakole, against Tony Yoka, excuse me. I can't get him around. Maybe it's 7, maybe. Long shot. Really put himself in the mix for some big fights if he could just hold his nerve and take this. Trying to jump up and about his toes, get himself going, and it's just not happening for Tony Yoka. The final 20 seconds of round number 9. Tony Yoka needed a miracle. These rounds when Bakole's not doing anything, that's when Tony Yoka needs to. Tony Yoka's promoter, Jerome Lidusu, comes in, gives some words of encouragement to Tony Yoka in French. I assume they're words of encouragement. And Tony Yoka pulled this off. Lost pretty much every round on my card. I'm just going to say, he's lost every round. That's what's happened. He's lost every single round. Bakole, much ado as before. Oh, 2 good jabs from Martin Bakole. I don't know what Tony Yoka's doing here. A minute and a half to go in round 10. Bakole wants him in the middle of the ring, stamping on the ground. I don't think he really needs to. It's just not there for Tony Yoka. Goading him. Referee demands him to fight, and Yoka's just dancing backwards. And final 30 seconds. And it's been a sensational performance from Martin Bakole. And it's just not going to happen. I don't know what he's doing on the back foot, not having a go. He hasn't thrown a punch for about 30 seconds, Tony Yoka. That's it. Tony Yoka loses. Both men shake hands.
Dans le coin rouge, Martin Bakole.
There we go, Martin Bakole. Rightfully, you'll have to excuse me, my French is pretty much non-existent.